Hola, muy buenas, estamos aquí en directo. Estamos aquí en directo de Vampyr, chantaje. Te lo voy a poner en Instagram a mis seguidores. Estoy haciendo directo de YouTube, así que iros a mi perfil, pincháis en el enlace y os llevará a YouTube. Os veremos. Hasta luego. Vale, ya. Vamos a empezar. Ey, más. ¿Qué es lo que es? ¿Qué es lo que es más? ¿Qué tal? ¿Estás ahí, mamá? ¿El domingo vas a lo de fútbol o no? Isma. Isma, ¿cuándo quedamos para el gimnasio? Para hacer gimnasia. Ni que iba a ir a jugar fútbol, así que imagínate. ¿Cuándo nos apuntamos al gimnasio? ¿Y si nos apuntamos en diciembre? Que más o menos tengo menos tareas. Ya te falta. Ya te faltan 12 días para tu cumple, ¿eh? Bueno, ya 11. Ya 19, que mayor. Va, perfecto. Nos vamos el martes. El lunes tampoco podía, porque eso, el martes sí. Ah, bueno, pues en diciembre sí, no. Lo que tú veas. Yo el martes sí puedo. Ya ves, el 18 es tu cumple. Sí, ya me acuerdo, ¿eh? No se me olvida, no se me olvida. Y el día de mi madre. Y el 3 mío. Ah. Mira, he matado. A ver, ¿dónde está la enfermera? Bueno, aquí he mordido a una enfermera. Pero ese dónde está. Pues que suyo peor. No veo nada,
It's locked, all right.
Pues el martes vamos al gym. Y ya si eso me acompaña al banco que tengo que hacer una cosa. Va, perfecto. Bueno.
This one stinks already. Elite!
Muérete, hombre. Que me va a quemar tú. Hasta hombre. Vale. No te haga un Vladimir. Ese Miguel. Era uno llorante, pero ya está. Qué gana.
Christ, he's dead! He's dead!
Ahí ya está, jodido. Mira, que te cojo tu corazón. Ahí. Me va a atacar tú. Me ha quemado. Ahí. El mapa. Tengo que ir por aquí. No está abierta. Vale, ¿dónde está la...? ¿La puedo morder?
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to
Ah,
all
no la
your
puedo morder.
problems. As
Vaya,
long as you
qué
have the
pena.
money.
Pues una vez que quiero matar a una persona, ya he matado a una persona buena, pero... Ese sí que no la quería matar, a esta sí. Está haciendo compras ilegales. Hay que hacer justicia.
Your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Neumonía, el virus, el bananavirus. Prevenga la enfermedad. El virus del murciélago. Si es que esto debe de llamarse Vampyr, debería llamarse coronavirus. Pero bueno. Vale. Y aquí.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy!
Me cago todo, tío. No, me tengo que enfrentar a este, me cago todo, tío. Joder, ¿me podéis dejar en paz? En paz. Podéis dejar en paz ya, hombre, ya. Me cago todo. Ahí, ya está, hombre. Mano, que te maten, cuidado. Que me van a matar esto. Me van a matar. Estoy contra mí. un devorador de sangre, ahí es. Vamos por saco. Que yo mate el virus. Bueno, os pego el virus. Ya está, habéis muerto por coronavirus. Vamos por saco. A ver, tengo que ir. Vale, por aquí. A mí no me mata. Soy invisible. Vale. El hospital. Que es un distrito aquí, el hospital sano. Que no hay vampiros que me ataquen. Vale, vamos a entrar por donde entro. Ah, vale, es ahí. Dios. Dios, no me jodas. Chica, no te la comas.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare? Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed. Permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her? Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted accordingly.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals' world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Excuse my forwardness, but... are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution. And I'm no fool.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Para saber todo de su vida ya tengo que preguntar muchas cosas. Ahí, atrás.
I bid you farewell, for now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
La enfermera Crane, vale. Vamos a analizar la sangre.
You at our side, Dr. Reed. I know that Pembroke will prevail and survive this epidemic.
No lo puedo comer, no me lo puedo comer. Ahora es arriba.
You always knew the words to calm the children.
Por aquí. Aquí. Yo subí más arriba. Mi cuarto. Vamos a la cama. Ahí ya está. Vamos. Yo como tiene la cara de vampiro. Poco más se convierte. Más todavía. Ya está convertido. Mira la pena. Vale. Esto. Vale. Vale, y luego esta es capacidad de sangre. Mente, semicondicional. Vida. Terminante. Abismo. Caldera de la sangre. Oh, madre mía, cuántas cosas. Vamos a mejorar. A ver, mordedura salvaje. Mordedura salvaje, vale. Luego aquí regeneración acelerada. Todavía falta. Maletín médico. Y aquí aumenta el número de balas que puede llevar. Lo puedo mejorar este. 1309. esto. Confirmar. Lucha contra el agua del crimen. Lo primero que hace en la noche, por la mañana encontraba el cuerpo de una joven enfermera, la señorita Dorin Cren. Fui yo la que le mordí. No lo quería, pero bueno. Había tras las paredes de lo que parecía ser un dispensario ilegal, donde la quejada local recibió atención médica de activistas no identificados. No sabía el motivo de la muerte de la señorita Gray. La pobre mujer se había desangrado a causa de lo que la policía describió como una herida inmensa en la garganta por donde salía sangre a borbotones. La macabra escena fue el paradigma de la situación actual en Millchapel. Sus habitantes son criminales, bandidos o lunáticos disfrazados de ciudadanos de Londres. Cementerio con hospital reconocido a empleados a la víctima. El dispensario ha sido clausurado de inmediato que decisión de la Comisión de Salud del Consejo del Condado de Londres, como de cierre de la ONU, como de costumbre. La mentalidad más alejada y literal ya defiende que el cierre de la única instalación médica local provocará un ascenso drástico de la mortalidad y pondrá en riesgo la salud de los lugareños. ¡Lugo! ¡Viva Lugo! No obstante, no podemos evitar temer el momento en que su brutalidad atraviese los muros de la ciudad. Como ciudadanos civilizados, es nuestro deber protegernos, proteger a nuestra familia y a nuestros hermanos feligreses. Una muestra de sangre tomada del cuerpo por analizar. Puede curar agotamiento. Vale. Vale. Eso está mejor, vale. Siglas todo.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scows. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Historia familiar. ¿Cómo se llama el capítulo? Vale. El capítulo 1 me lo pasé entero. Cuarentena del coronavirus. Tenía que estar en casa, no podía salir. Bata blanca, cuidando a los enfermos de coronavirus. Y luego la historia familiar. Al entierro solo puedo ir yo solo. Vale. Pandemia brutal. Espérate. Está arriba, ¿no? Está aquí. Está aquí, ¿no? Sí, está aquí. No me da con el crucifijo, por favor. Que ya es la primera vez que me han dado con el crucifijo.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak. But I have something important to tell you.
Qué
This
casualidad.
strain of
¿Tú también?
flu. It's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Que ha muerto alguien.
Yes?
Por el coronavirus.
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my
No me
condolences.
jodas. Mi hermana, mi hermana. Mi hermana ha muerto. Te robo. Carta de aviso. Que me va a poner todo un parte. Encima que estamos en cuarentena. Vale. Vale. No está tan lejos.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral.
Nada.
Mary, I can't forgive myself.
No me lo...
I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear. I have this thirst for blood.
cago en todo, tío. Hasta los cojones ya, hombre. Vale, voy a ponerle cosas aquí. Activa. Recuperación. Vale. Vale, ¿y ese qué es? Parece la saga del enemigo en la vana y dejándole expuesto. Vale, este. De sombra a los pies del objetivo. Una lanza hecha de sangre capaz de ensartar a los enemigos que haya enfrente de ti. Vale. Perfecto. Vale. Y la sangre, bueno. 600. Ahora mismo. Ahí ya está.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
En apuro, cuidado, es posible que sea en apuro no sobrevivirá hasta la próxima noche. Ve a ver cómo está. Voy a salvarla.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Coronavirus de murciélago.
I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun.
Que te
Thank you
salva
so much
del
for helping me,
coronavirus.
Mr. Reed.
Del
I must go
bananavirus.
to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
A ver. pelea, ¿no? Toma. ¡Uy! ¡Uy! Me mata. Ya está muerto, hombre. Voy a probar cosas aquí. Aunque el que más daño hace es este. Voy a probar cosas aquí. Caldero de sangre, a ver. Vale. Vale, por aquí.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Vale. Vale.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Si no suelta ninguna lágrima, no se le ve ninguna lágrima. No, no.
Why kill my Mary? And stick her here in this cold, god-awful place.
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic.
Oh, Avery.
No puedo más, llévame.
I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Hacer la resolución del coronavirus. Ay, que se me ha entrado algo en rojo. Ay. Vale, ahora sí ya por aquí.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
Lo maté yo. Sin
I
querer.
could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Tengo la pena tan eso.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
I wish the tears would come. But I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan. Don't smother it. What you feel is your humanity. Don't be so quick to lose it.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Lo maté yo.
Jonathan,
Lo maté yo.
don't.
A
I
mi
still
propia
hear
hermana.
her last thoughts.
Puto virus.
They echo in my
Puto
head.
coronavirus.
Her
Banana
mind
virus.
shattered. And it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
¿Cómo voy a aprender a vivir pensando que soy un asesino, que mata a mi hermana.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No,
Estoy a punto de comerme a alguien con la cara que
to
tengo.
confess, I think.
Antes no tenía yo la cara así. No sé por qué se me ha cambiado la cara. Pero bueno. Ve a la iglesia, vale. Es por aquí. Vale, está cerquísima la iglesia. Vale. Hey, Pedro. Vamos. Ahora te fijo una. Gracias, hombre. Esquivada.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Gracias, Pedro. Me alegra.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
Dios, se parece full.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Gracias, que duerma bien. Ya otro día seguimos. Eso sí, que a lo mejor lo haré los sábados, porque como tengo las prácticas de informática, pues tarda un poco más. Pero no te preocupes que haré directo. Vamos. Madre mía. Dios.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Un crucifijo. Me va a dar que me va a dar. Hola, ala, ala, ala. Vaya martillazo que le he pegado. Ha salido volando por los aires. Vale. Vale, tengo que ir por el otro lado. Vale. Está aquí cerca. A ver qué contesta. Voy a mirar.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
Mis palabras son para un difunto.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond.
No,
I am here
¿cómo puedes ver mi ojo si lo tengo vacío?
Whatever you tell me
Como
is
un
between
demonio.
us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Bueno, algo se nota, bueno. Oye, está agotado. Vale.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Activar.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
No lo puedo cautivar.
I cannot enter.
entrar por aquí. Ahora está más crítico que antes. Joder. Fua. No me jodas. ¿Qué has hecho? Está con el crucifijo.
Have no fear, brothers.
Me cago en todo. Esquivate. ¿Hay algún bicho aquí? Abajo. Ah, sí. Bueno, yo sigo mi camino para adelante.
No place for you, sir. Over there! There's one of them.
Hola.
Remorse and pain are precious, binding you to the earth.
¿Qué me pasa?
You. I remember you. Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the Lamb. You are our champion.
Uf. Me ha llamado campeón. El campeón eres tú, chaval. ¿Qué eres?
Tell me what you are.
I am the whitened bones and blackened soil. The land made blood coursing through thy veins.
Seguro.
What is it you seek?
¿Qué es lo que quieres?
This age
Vivimos en tipos frágiles, un veneno
ancient poison, an older rage,
una furia
in a
atávica,
cauldron
la verdad es un caldero de recién forjado.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
En algunos de...
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the servant of knowing with iron spur.
O la espuela de hierro. Vale, ya sé cómo derrotar
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Está limpiando, a ver si lo puedo capturar.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Vale. Vámonos hasta arriba. Vamos a entrar.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
¿Qué me estás retando?
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Dios, los ojos.
By the
Me hace
sacred
daño a
stone,
mí.
this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCallum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this. Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks. What on earth happened here?
Vale, y tengo que seguir la huella. Vale.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Vale. Pero voy a guardarlo. Nos veremos en el siguiente directo. Si os ha gustado el vídeo, dale like y suscribiros a mi canal. Chao.